Do the current state of affairs in our nation and our world give you cause for concern and uncertainty as far as the real estate market is concerned? Well, today I'm here to address some of those fears and uncertainty that you may have about what's happening right now in the market and what could happen, and provide you with some certainty about where the market is going to be headed in the real estate world in Spokane. If you've been paying attention to the stock market, you've noticed that there has been a 20% decline in the last few weeks in the market. Now, anytime that happens, of course, people freak out because it's such a dramatic shift from what is normally happening. And so, of course, it's something that's going to give people pause because they wonder what's going to happen next in our economy. Our economy is so closely tied to the stock market. If you've also been paying attention to interest rates on mortgages, you've noticed that they have had a sharp decline as well, which of course, this is great news for consumers, especially if you're thinking about refinancing. But that also makes people a little bit fearful because when there's such a dramatic shift in anything, it causes serious concerns about what is going to happen to our economy. Well, then you throw into the mix a panic and hysteria about a virus that is worldwide. Of course, that adds more uncertainty and more fear in the real estate market. So I'm not necessarily saying that you should or should not be concerned about your health and the health of the world as far as the virus is concerned, but the increased publicity in the media, of course, is giving additional people cause for concern and what's going to happen if I were to buy or sell a home right now. Here's what I want to tell you. There will always be a need for buying homes and there will always be a need for selling homes. This is no matter what the market is doing, people will always need to be moving. And if you think about it, housing, shelter is a very basic human need. So we always have that need to have a place to live. So if you're thinking about selling and wondering, should I hold off? Is this going to be the best time? Here's what I advise you to do. Talk to an expert real estate agent who can tell you what's happening in the market right now and where are we looking to be headed. Now, this is someone that you want to talk with who's very closely in touch with what's happening in the market. That means they're not just telling you data about what has happened over the last 3 to 6 months. They're telling you what the market is doing right now and paying attention week to week to be able to give you the most accurate and best advice. If you're thinking about buying, well, this may be a great opportunity and a great time to do so because as there are people who are fearful and more hesitant and may hold off on buying for a few months until things start to calm down in our nation and our world, this may be the perfect opportunity for you to step in, not only because interest rates are low, but also because there are people that may back out of the market, giving you more potential to find a home that you love. And when you're talking about selling, it goes right back to the buyers who are still going to be buying. There are going to be plenty of buyers who are taking advantage of this time in the market, the uncertainty and the fear in the market, and using it to put their best foot forward. So if you're thinking about selling, you want to remember that as well, and not just the fear and the uncertainty that is there. Now, if you have any questions about what's been happening in the real estate market and where we're looking to be headed, remember that Spokane is a very different market than what's happening nationally. We have so many people who are moving into this market and so many people who are looking to buy a home here because cost of living is cheaper, our economy is going strong, and we have so much growth here that is making it a very desirable place to live. And of course, reach out to me anytime if you ever do have any questions. My name is Keri McCombs with Haven Real Estate Group, and my phone number is 509-844-5843. Thanks for watching.